Bear with me, just a slightly slow start. Oh, okay, that was... Okay, I've knocked the... Hang on, there's a... Alright, so we're, Okay, so just about there. Hello guys, and, welcome. I was trying to, well, I was trying to get a, stream a little bit earlier today. Unfortunately, well, fortunately it was somebody in my house's, birthday today, and we ended up going out for a birthday dinner, and we were a bit longer than anticipated. Because a little bit about this. Anyway, so obviously so we got Damien, we got Linus, we got Barbara, and Zuko, good boy, and Barbara I see is in with the 5-streak stream. Congratulations on that. So I'm gonna dive straight into this. So Star Fox 64, as you can see just while it's there, I do want to make another stream to that, but I want to try and see the end of Crash Bandicoot Warped. So sounds like someone had a few extra I nearly did. I tell you what, I nearly went for the garlic bread. But given what I had for the main, I'm glad I didn't have that, because I wouldn't have been able to stomach it otherwise, and I've got to be extra careful.
A Universal Interactive Studios production.
And also take into account the fact that
Okay. Created and developed by Naughty Dog.
I'm going to turn the volume down on the TV because it's because otherwise the microphone is going to start picking it up. Yeah, so I was tempted by the garlic bread, but I thought, given how I'm not quite sure how big the portion would have been. It would have been a massive backfire if I did, but thankfully that was not the case. So okay, so just waiting for the memory card. So with 31%, I've got practically oh, Emil just joined in on us. So there's a few things I do want to close down, because otherwise they're going to be making noise and it's not going to be helping. So let's get rid of that. So would have helped with that if we were having that dinner instead. Or actually, Zuko, what would have been your go-to? Because even though you might hear a lot about Weatherspoons, but Weatherspoons, I'm not. I don't mind it time to time again. Like if we're out, and if I do get, but Weatherspoons, they do good food, but in terms of how the company sort of tends to operate, and that's kind of where it all gets a bit.
Make sure to keep
oh, that's
it strong.
Oh, Brewy!
Feed him lots of butterflies.
Brewy, hello, welcome. Hang on, I got to pause that once. I'm going to be distracted. But for those who don't know, that is a name I obviously recognise right off the bat. Brewy is a good bun. Brewy, for those who don't know, Brewy is. I'll get a picture of him, but he's an Iron Brew bunny. And a very, very good bunny indeed. Very, very sweet. But Brewy, thank you for the follow and welcome on in. We're just okay, I kind of allowed myself to do that. But we are we're one level away from the boss in this level, and I've had a lot of difficulty trying to clear this one. But I will get there. Okay. Okay, so that's... I knew that was going to happen. And here we go again. So this is... This is practically what I'm hoping. I'm just hoping that this is not what the whole had to tune into Crash 3. This was my furry awakening as a kid. This is my first time actually. Oh, okay. How I didn't drown, that was amazing. But Crash Bandicoot, I vaguely remember touching some of the Crash games, but this is my first time actually playing this particular game. I should have probably done it. I can't remember who it was that mentioned this. Because somebody in chat on a previous stream when I was testing out games on the on this emulator console, I checked to see if this was on there, and it was. So I'm actually finding it really good. There are a few controls that I'm trying to get used to, and oh. Like that, for example, but at least I made it to a checkpoint. Okay, alright, that's... So... You just come back right up. Oh yeah, the vehicle levels and stuff are order for... Yeah, because I it took a little while getting used to, but just about managed to get there in the end. This is another one of these guys. Okay, well at least I have taken care of him. Oh god, this bonus level this bonus level has been killing me. But I've just about managed to get the hang of it. Oh! Okay, press the wrong button because... So I know I can do this, but... being very precise as I can, so just one precise. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Carefully. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I can get to this is where this is kind of where it sort of fell apart. All right, here we go. Okay, I was moving away from that box. It was all going so well up until that point. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that would be a lot easier. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay. Right, I can do it this time. Okay. Oh! Are you serious? I was trying, even if I was trying to like orchestrate that very carefully, I still failed. I was. Okay, it's a miracle how I didn't even like. No. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be so mad if this is what like the. If it takes up a large chunk of this stream, this. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to just get. Here we go. Okay. I'm trying not to sweat it too much, but. Right. No, oh! Seriously, I was barely touching that. Oh, that's the first part. Oh! I've lost count of the amount of. So I should have done a counter to like. If I'd known it was going to take this many attempts. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's. Oh, I panicked. Thunder and lightning. Whereabouts are you hearing thunder and lightning? It's just because thankfully we've not been getting many of that over here. Okay, I didn't touch it right. Okay, be very careful. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, I've done it. That's that. Oh, forgot about that. Right. Here's the thing I'm trying to incorporate. Look, you can see that Crash's nose and mouth are fully submerged into the water. If I try this again, look at that. You can very clearly mouth and nose under the water. But if he actually just go for a swimming, he starts drowning. Okay, that was no problem. So let's so just taking it easy. Hope I can make. Right, that was. Okay. So the more I've done this, sort of like kind of getting the hang of it, but. No! Oh my! Right. At least I don't just tell. Okay, yeah, I don't have to do that again, which I'm happy about. No, 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 no. Right, just going back to check to make sure I've not missed any of the fruit. One go, isn't it? Oh my god, what the hell was that? Okay, maybe that was him deflecting that. Okay, we got you that time, and I'm just gonna stay put right here for now. So, my area had booming. Made it. Okay, got to the next checkpoint. Okay. Right, I'm happy about that. So, take care of. So I'm not that. I hope I'm not that far off. I have been close to making it all the way to the end before, but alright. Okay, by smidge. Oh. I was kind of expecting that. Let's just... playing it safe so I just don't end up in panic mode. I think I took care of him. Oh my god, no, 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 don't do this. Alright, alright. Good. Please say there's a checkpoint coming up. I can't go through. Oh, okay, I did not mean to touch the box. TNT. touch the nitro just... Oh my god, okay, I'm not that far off. 88 of yes. Oh my god, we did it. Oh. We completed Tomb Waider. Okay, when Crash has finished doing that thing, okay, as soon as you've done the better. Right, so I just want to save that just to be... So we are at... Okay, 33%. Going from 31, so that's... Let's just return to the boss in this engine. Oh, so this is okay. So it's Coco's turn to find a boss, fighter boss. Sorry.
You want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who's obsolete.
You're going to be the one who's obsolete with a name like Engine. Oh.
Pulverize Bandicoot!
He's got hoarding missiles, I swear. Okay, this is gonna... I feel like we're gonna be at this for a while. Okay, I was trying to go down... That's how you go. I've been shooting at him for a while, but... I'm so confused. What is it that I'm... So am I supposed to aim for a particular area? Ooh, okay, right. Oh, okay, so... No, wait, I don't think that's made any difference. Oh wait, is that... I think I got it. Okay, I get the hang of it. So the armament I need to set in for. That, I think that's it. Is it not? God, please tell me that's it. No, oh my god. Of course you weren't going to make this. Oh, okay. This is not. Alright, okay. Right, so that I need to avoid. I thought that was going to be something beneficial, but not. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm on 13% health, that's not good. Don't like that number. Okay, go away. Oh. Alright. Knew it. Okay. Alright, I knew this was coming, but I've changed your tactic, which is helpful. How many stages of this boss even are there? If there's going to be a third one, I'm going to be mad. Oh, okay. Okay, making progress, that's good. so the rockets are taken care of. Or the machine guns, sorry. Oh, something's surprisingly swift. No. Okay, so these things I want to take care of. So right, the rockets I can easily defend against, but it's just these things I'm. Moving so much, I actually can't. Oh, no, don't come near me. Oh, no. All right. Oh, no. Right, good progress. I can't quite defend well against that. I just have to dodge them. So just look out for something that flashes yellow. So I'll take. Alright, so that's... Right, so there's one... Okay, I see. Okay, please tell me there's no more. I can't bear any more.
Not again!
Okay, so that's what all that was built into. I'll tell you what, thank goodness.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you. For this we must destroy you! Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Well, we're edging closer to that happening. So that's... Right, so I just want to save the game. I am not going through that again. So, the final realm. Here today, gone tomorrow. Ah, it's another one of those futuristic levels. I hate these things. Just care of you. Okay, you didn't even give me a chance to spin up. What was that? Oh no, I do not like the look. Okay, more rocket. Well, taking care of him, at least. So what's left is for... Don't! No! Oh my god, I knew you were going to do that to me. Yeah, we got to...
Game.
Okay, thankfully I wasn't that far into it. So, hey, Aaron, I understand that you're focusing on the game right now, but I just wanted to tell you good night and the rest of the stream. I hope you got... Okay, Damien, thank you for tuning in. So, trying this again. A bit thankful that I haven't made it to the first checkpoint at this stage. Okay, I had a feeling I took that on a bit too prematurely. Hey! Seriously? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna let's face it, I'm gonna like...
Game.
I've only done that just so I can like be sure that I have a handful of lives if I do struggle further on into the level. Oh. Okay, well, at least I took care of him. Right, I kind of glossed over the part about throwing fruit, so what... Oh! Okay. Right, this is actually going to come in very handy. Oh right, this is going to be a massive saviour. Probably not going to be able to look. Let's Ah, that's helpful. All right. Alright, so first checkpoint. Could have timed that probably a little bit better, but... I can't quite reach them, so I'm gonna have to go up here. Okay, I thought I was gonna. Who's on the? Yes, I. less thing to worry about. Also, I've just had a message from another person in my household, just literally just badgering me to get in the shower, so probably have to, well, I've 3 minutes, 56 minutes, I'll ideally, maybe I should have, like, showered before stream, but that's quite not... Ah, wait. Okay, let's take care of that. Can I actually... Okay, it doesn't quite work on... Let's try that one more time. Alright, so this is... First, let's oh my god, okay, I didn't want to get too quick. Let's I think the bazooka should... Ooh. But that's be good. So much better. So it's just so much better having this. I wonder if I can... I don't still have the... Ah, the bonus. Oh, okay, right. Oh, right, that was a bit premature, so I wasn't quite happy about that one. Right, that's helpful. Now, can I... Oh my god, seriously, I was also hope you and Jarlath getting... Oh yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that because ScotiaCon has grown at such a scarily fast exponential rate that it's mad to think how, like, okay, 2022 had like 500 and something. 2023, I think it was 562. 2022 had. 2023 has somewhere in the range of like 993. Then you got 2024, which had okay, that's amazing how I wasn't. I can use the bazooka. So yeah, so 2024 ended up having what 1,100, just over 1,100. You had 2025, which had over 1,600, and 2026 2,400. So it's still scary to me how fast the con has grown. Okay, got there in the end. Which is kind of amazing to see, but also terrifying. So, because the thing is, given ScotiaCon's current situation, it has the worst residential to non-residential ratio of any con in the UK. And one thing I feel that we do need more. Oh, I just realised we completed the bonus. We do need more cons and events to help take the weight off of. Well, Confuzzle is becoming a sellout, so I don't think any weight is going to be taken off that. But then again, you've also got the recent situation that happened and the impact that it's had on a lot of people who I'm close with. But I hope me and Jarlath. I hope me and him will get in okay. But I'm just preparing for the. I do wonder if I can actually shoot the. Seriously, I barely touched that. Yeah, so in theory we should be fine given how much cheaper like non-residential options are in close proximity. But I'm gonna have to pause the game. I'll have to take. I'll be as quick as I can. I need to go and hop in the shower, otherwise I'm gonna have people just coming in and interrupt the stream. So bear with me. I will see you guys hopefully very quickly. Ah, sorry about that. See, this is what I don't really like going to the shower during streams because I don't anticipate how long I've been, but I definitely was not 10 minutes in there at least. Anyway, I hope the stream is still a bit stable after all of that, but for now, let's try. Okay, gotta be extra careful here, Okay, so I wonder if I could use my bazooka. Okay, so that's what they do. That's... So... Alright, I don't trust myself jumping up all the way down there, so I'm gonna... Okay, that was... Oh, do you know what, I thought that I was gonna just jump off. I thought that was a bit of a misfire. But I didn't overshoot at least. Oh, okay. Well, I took care of you, no problem. Ah, so I have to deal with another one of you. Okay, if I seriously have to do... Oh my god, I have to. Alright, no problem that one. Also, apologies to those who've had to tune off because of how late it's been getting done my end, but hopefully tomorrow night I'll be able to actually start a little bit earlier. Okay, so that's okay. Let's try it. Oh, come on, that's... Get the mix. Alright. Okay, how have I've missed off so many crates. Orange Asphalt. Okay, so it's another vehicle game. Not quite looking forward to this one. It's another one of... Okay. Right, so good luck actually, so I'm going to need a lot of luck actually getting from 9th to 1st. So maybe I should have like got my main focus was to be was to try and get ahead in the race. Oh no 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 no! That was a smidge. No chance of me getting flooded. Oh my god. I missed off right, 3rd out of 9th, which wasn't too bad. And I missed off a lot of crates. Alright, gonna try that again. But the main focus this time round is going to be like trying to get ahead, and then I'll try once I've come first in this, I'll come back in and try and get. Gosh. Right, so that's crucial. And it's going to prove to be. Well, so that's just going to slow me down. Oh, come on. Okay, that took me out last time. I should have known better. You know that? Okay. So that's not better than. Try that one more time. Right, so not doing too badly this time around, I guess. Okay, I'm not optimistic. I'm not missing one of these. I'm not that. Okay, I was that. Alright. Okay, so I'm getting better. So those power-ups are crucial. So the crates I'm not worried about right now. Alright, so that's gonna cost me. No, you know what, I'm gonna start that again, because otherwise it's because I just know that that alone is just enough to stop me from getting any, to stop it going all the way. But, okay, I didn't jump into that for some reason, which was strange. So hopefully that one doesn't backfire. It's not. Okay, hopefully this can last me quite a while. Yes. Oh wait. Oh god, that was close. They got me quite ahead. No, do not. I need dog. Okay, but not that. Oh my god. Okay, right, so I can catch up. This could... I'm ahead, but not holding my breath just yet. Ooh. Oh. You believed, and I did it. Hallelujah. So that's... So I just want to go back to get the I'll take my time on this one, because thankfully I don't have to avoiding that because I don't really want to do a time trial. Ooh. So the boxes are... Okay, I can't see any up there. Alright, that's no biggie, because I can recover from that. If I was trying to get to first place, then yes, that would be a massive problem. Need you? Okay, please tell me I've got... Yes, I have. Okay. As long as I got that, that's all that matters. Tell you what, we're not actually that far off. We've got like 3 more levels to go until the final boss, I believe. A flaming passion. Mind you, there's no A in the title, so I probably... I think I've taken care of them. Not 100% sure what the enemy's pronouns are, but... Really the... Okay, that was... Okay, I'm taking care of you. Get that checkpoint box from all the way over here. It's always a bit a little bit whack-a-mole, but with a bazooka. Just the way they're peering out of the holes. To get a little bit closer. Right, that's not going to work from there. Okay, I need to get... got them? Have I got her? Assuming they're... I've got you, that's... That was easy. What a... Okay, I was... Okay, I miscalculated that one a little bit. No, oh my god, okay, that was poor timing. Okay, so... I don't know. Don't forget the 4 boxes. Have I missed... Wait, did I miss something? Hang on. Oh! Of course. I wonder if I shoot one of these, hang on. No, that doesn't work. Thank you, Brew, for that one. Cocktails. Oh! Okay, that was... Yeah, I think that's taken care of. The way he's just teetering on the edge. Oh! Right, I have to do... Okay, of course I do, but... From all the way over there, seriously? Okay, right. Okay. so this is where I have to... Ah! Hurrah! Okay, so that's... Ah, so that's what he was wearing underneath those shorts. Alright, bonus level, what have you got for... Right, I'm gonna just take care of that, because otherwise I have a feeling that's gonna stop me from actually jumping up there. Oh, okay, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright. Interesting. How many of they... Right, I don't think there is a point where they... Right, if what I think is going to happen, better... Oh, okay, I had a new... Might have been another furry awakening moment, won't confirm or deny. Ooh, okay. What was that? I was just wondering, what was that a reference to? Was that... Okay, right, so that's helpful. I'm gonna try and just... Are you... Okay, I had a feeling that was the death animation before you got the bonus. Ah. Okay, I nearly went over the edge then. No, 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 no. Okay. Just that point I'm trying to get past. Okay, no, no, oh. Okay, I wonder if I can. Let's just try. There we go. Smidge. Okay, I did it. Slightly exhausting, but got there in. Ah, I've already taken. Right, where's Chica? I see you now. Are you kidding? I'm firing shots at her. Alright. That's better. Just... How much have I got? Yes, I did it! Okay. So there's so next up is, oh no, Mad Bombers. Okay, so this is going to be a very, 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 very interesting one, but let's give it a shot.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Okay, so I had so this. Okay, actually, this is very. This is. Oh, I see how it works. So, okay, I need to go for the engines. I got a con in the 3 weeks and I can't wait. Oh, which con are you going to? Oh, of course, yeah, that one's happening. Is that the third weekend? Is that around the third weekend of August? Because I've actually got I've got one coming up. Because I'm doing the one in Wales. Aberacon. I still can't pronounce it for my life. Okay, that's one engine down. And engine 2 soon will no longer be up. Okay. Oh, so it's yeah, so it's roughly around the it's roughly around. It's funny because there's 3 cons happening around those dates. You got Eurofriends, Megaplex, and you got Aberacon. I have managed to get some extra health out of it at least. Oh, I can't get past the second plane. I do. How bad is the dead dog getting at Eurofriends? Because at Confuzzled earlier this year, I think it was the first year where they've had to. Well, I can't really speak for 2025 because I wasn't really there. But this was the first Confuzzled I've been to where they've had to put a cap on the dead dog. I remember when it finished. I remember that those who were in the queue, basically being told the dead dog is over. I just want to... Okay, where's that plane gone? Oh, there you are. You getting in the way of my chances of actually getting completing this. Oh my god, I was so close to win. Hang on, I just wanted to tickets sold out for the Dead Dog Park. Oh wait, are they ticket? Is the Dead Dog ticketed at Eurofriends? My head in the game. Okay, stop. of some of these guys while they're not acting on the offence. Well, they're the ones on the offence. I'm the one acting in defence, technically. No, go away. Where is the... Oh, you're all the way over there. That is E. Don't you dare. No. For God's sake. Okay. I mean, I went... Yeah, it's a separate event, not technically part of the comp, but it's at the same time like the boat party for LFM. Yeah, because the thing is, if Puzzle was going to continue staying in the hills and burning the petrol bomb, I wouldn't be surprised if, look, they haven't even, well mind you, I didn't really need to queue that much to get into the dealers then at Puzzle this year, but I do like what ScotiaCon do have with an e-ticket system, but it's not really e-ticket actually, it's more of a virtual queuing system. I tell you what, having that really helps out. Try and get some more help. More engine gone. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Right, that leaves one more plane to take care of, and it's you. Okay, I had multiple clear shots of them. Come on. So mad if I end up falling at the first hurdle after all of this. Last hurdle, sorry. Okay, right, done it. So that's so eventually when... Is that... Okay, that's Flying Passion and... Mad Bombers. Okay, so there is, Eurofriends does a boat party before the con... and Dead Dog party at a club after... Oh, so it's not, so it's not actually in the, convention space itself. I'm gonna bazooka you because I... Okay, that was easy. There's a massive... Okay, can I bazooka? No problem. Alright, so I see how this is going to go. what a shot. Okay, the scarab tiles there. Alright, I do not like the look of this. At least we've got some form of... But there's no way... Okay, I see booby traps, but... Right, I cannot see a thing. That's terrifying. Okay. Okay, that's helpful. Where have you gone? After experiencing EF last year and seeing Scotia's growth, the potential for Scotia's future gets me very excited. Oh yeah, so funny thing with ScotiaCon, so there are there's not really a lot I can reveal, but there are proposals to because the chairman are trying to get some space in the SEC. So one of the things, it's funny enough, because one function space that I'm hoping they can secure is one called the Lodgement Auditorium. And it's funny enough, the same function space that Azakia, who's head of communications at ScotiaCon, they actually really want the ScotiaCon heads to get hold of that function space, and oh, that's a bit boring. Because if that's the case, if ScotiaCon does manage to secure that, it will be the first convention with... it will be the first convention with tiered seating. Oh, okay. So, see that Bluey's got an ad break. Not Blue, Brewy, sorry. God, I hope you didn't hear that. I was off by one letter. I cannot see from my... I think I got him. Okay, I'm a bit... Right, I made it to the next checkpoint. Oh my god, okay. Right, I can... So I can't take care of these just yet. Of course I was going to fall down there. Okay, alright. Right, speed. Oh, come on, that's... We got them. Okay, so... Oh! So, the thing I was trying to say is there's one function space I really am hoping that they're able to secure, because, they did say they were going to have more event space for 2027. But in terms of what that exactly is, it hasn't been publicly confirmed. But one of the rooms I'm really hoping it will be is the is Lobon, and I think... Okay, I cannot see a thing now. Oh, okay, of course that was going to happen. So yeah, at some point, Scotia will... Because this is the thing, I'd rather them stay where they are, because they have got a... Because the Crown Plaza, in terms of the operations and overall relationship they have, it's actually fantastic. And it's funny, it was funny, because I don't know if you heard about this during the closing ceremony, but if there are any pranks that the shares want to pull off, the hotel staff are like, ha, leave that with us. And that's... Okay, I cannot see a... Okay, how am I supposed to do this in complete darkness? Yeah, I'll admit, I have, I've told quite a handful of people, but I've been prioritising ScotiaCon over, Conversal just because the atmosphere is better, the, 2, 4, 5, 1, okay. So I do need to shoot some of that. Alright, I'm gonna be here forever trying this, so I'm probably not gonna come back to that. I know it's not gonna... Let's, okay, so I can see what it is that I need. Oh, okay. Oh my god, come on.
Game over.
After all of that. Okay. Let's just double check so I got... Okay, so that's I'll tell you what, if I can defeat the final... Alright, so Wait, that take care of him? Well, they did have their contracts kept as the con prices since 2022, with 2027 being the last one. Pretty damn impressive, yeah. I tell you what, it hasn't. When you look at the cost of ScotiaCon now, it actually hasn't gone up that much, considering the fact that I'd say it's. Okay, I kind of went into that a bit too fast. Considering how much Hilton have skyrocketed the price for Confuzzles, it's actually not doing too badly, I'd say. Oh, okay, because like five nights in the Crown, like early arrival, late departure, and your attendance, it was 490, and it's only gone up by like 540, which is pretty good considering how like extortionate. And also, if you compare it to the rate of inflation, it's practically what a con like should cost. Because what I find, the thing I found quite interesting was that when Confuzzle announced pricing in 2023 for the oh lord, okay. It's got to be bad fastness. But yeah, if you look at Confuzzle's pricing, it's not just expensive, it's extortionate. And I know that for the 2027 convention, the Confuzzle prices are no doubt. I'll tell you what, give it a couple of years, and I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if Confuzzle Reg ends up like, let's say you got like your standard, because when I first did Confuzzles in 2017, it was 270. For like, that was your attendance, that was your 4 nights in the hotel. Okay, I made it. Let's just try the bonus again. So Confuzzle 2017 for me was £270. Now, I did some calculations with the rate of inflation. Now, in 2023, Confuzzles say they cannot escape economics, but with well, let's face it, with. Okay, I'm getting a little bit distracted. But... Okay, no. So you know what? I'm going to be here a while, so I want to try and. Please, the bazooka feel like I can't be bothered to. Oh my god, okay. Right, that was close. Got what I needed. Sorry, I'm going a little on topic. So, yeah, they said they can't escape economics. Now, today with the rate of inflation, what costed £270 in 2017 should today cost no more. Something on the lines of like, okay, what happened? Okay, as expected, I have to start that all over again. So yeah, economically today it should cost no more than like £371.65, and I'm being slightly precise about that. But so, but with with Confuzzled price today. Does it cost that much? No, it's £465. And it's not a case of economics. It's the fact that Hilton are just like fleecing everything. Because I remember that my first time like having my car parked at Confuzzled was okay. I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing this all over again. Let's try. Are you kidding? I knew that was happening. But yeah, it's mad when you think about how, because as I was saying, sorry, I kind of lose my train of thought with this game because I'm trying to like play and remember what I was talking about. But in 2018 it was like £4 per exit, but I was having issues over the counter. They were trying to sort of, I don't know if this was a tactic of trying to hound more money out of them, but they were saying like, no, it's actually £4 per day. I was like, no, it's in Confuzzled's contract, so that attendees only have to pay like £4 per exit. I was just tugging into Pringles. Yeah, but now, in 2026, it's... Hang on a minute. Give me a moment, because I want to look up... I want to look this up on the inflation calculator. Okay, so the Bank of England... Right, so what costed £4 in 2026 should today... So £4 in 2018 is the equivalent to £5.38 in 2026. The Hilton this year, we're charging £12 per exit. That's 3 times what they were charging 8 years ago, and it's more than half of what it economically should be. Yeah. Because with working for this year, I ended up well, I say ended up. I specifically requested to stay in the Crown Plaza because I don't mind an overflow, but as long as like it's an overflow that's like an official partnership with the convention. Because otherwise non-partnership hotels get very funny about a lot of things. Because I was in the Crown Plaza this time round, and let me tell you, that is a far better hotel than the Hilton Birmingham Metropole is, and the food doesn't give you... Okay, we know that Hilton arse is practically a thing, but yet Crown Plaza arse, I've never had that. It's non-existent, because... Oh! Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, you know what, I'm gonna start falling, so I just wanted to see a few things that happen. So, let's see what happens when the alligator tries to... Oh, Cascade, you just joined us. Okay. Oh,
well, when life gives you lemons.
Brewery, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that. Oh my god.
When will you ever learn?
That's
miserable bandicoots!
It still makes me laugh because I forget that I have that. Sometimes I forget that I have that as my subscription alert, and yet I hear like just like cutlery clatter. It's like, wait, what the hell is that? I was like, oh, it's. But Brewery, thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that, but I hugely appreciate it. So I want to try and find... I do want to find more ways of being back. Because one of the things that I do want to give more rewards out for my subscribers, because I am looking at different redeems. But the tools, I mean, I need to look into different tools and resources on how to do that. Just jump on the. If it gets me from there, I'll be disappointed. Okay, but it didn't. Right, first checkpoint, which is too bad. I'm trying to think what was. Oh yeah, so the other benefit I found with the Crown Plaza as well, it's free parking. It's mad to think with Confuzzled, you're paying at minimum £12, and yet with the Crown Plaza you don't have to pay anything. So yeah, the Crown Plaza. I will say this, because when I was registering for Confuzzled early this year, I did okay, I have no idea what happened. I'll have to also basically keep my voice down because of how late it is, and I forgot about that, so I kind of rushed straight into that a bit too much. But because I saw that because Confuzzled used to do this thing where it allowed you to at least choose which hotel you wanted to stay at. But this year gone, for some reason, they wouldn't let you do that. So I included in my notes when I was applying for the lottery, like I specifically said that me and my room sharer. Okay, is he gone? So I said that me and my room share are specifically looking for a room in the Crown Plaza. We do not want to be in the Hilton, and yeah, that's the thing. The Hilton be wanting your pennies. They take every opportunity to squeeze every last drop, and considering the way the hotel is, it's not worth the amount that they're trying to fleece out of Confuzzled. But even the Confuzzled staff have been feeling the pinch because there are so. Okay, so I need to be a bit quicker on that one. Right, so if I end up having to go back all the way, I'll try that again. Because I remember there are a lot of things. In fact, Brewer, you might remember the fish finger sandwich. Like, it was £19 in 2024. Okay, that's a bit of a mistake. And yeah, that was one of the I did try that earlier, but it just wasn't. Okay, right.
What have I got?
I did try body slamming them earlier, but it just wasn't having it. Yeah, the fish finger sandwich was one of the items, because Confuzzled staff do get food and drink tokens, but Hilton decided, actually, you know what, we're going to disqualify so much from this scheme, and one of the items we're going to disqualify is the fish finger sandwich. I'm gonna bazooka that. I nearly said bazooka that Baruka, but I meant to say. Okay, if it's going to be like, well, I haven't even got all of the crates, but if it's going to be something like stupid that. Right, let's. Okay, that's. Alright, well, I've made it to the end. Which is yeah, because I kind of have to be a bit careful what I say, but it's kind of a bit. There's a few things in terms of the way that the Hilton operates as well, like geez, I'm a fussy eater, so I just have mostly hot dogs and burgers. I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit like that. I'll tell you what I've been really digging for lunch in recent years is Subway, and the interesting thing is one of the perks I found to staying in the Crown Plaza is that there's a Subway that's literally like an 11-minute walk from that hotel. Although I have to be a bit quick in there, so I do have to like get there before 6 o'clock because that's when it closes, which is a shame. No, we did not. No, the Hilton. No, technically, when you think about it, the Hilton calls the alarm system. The Hilton calls the fire alarm because their system just isn't up to scratch. And bear with me, because so we're about to take on Nicholas Cortex. I know that's not his. I know that's not his name, but I just thought that would be funny. So, Confuzzled knows the alarm system isn't up to scratch. The AV team know the alarm system is up to scratch, but they won't act around that, though. That's the thing. Like during Skunk Match's 80s and 90s set, there was a ridiculous amount of smoke, and I knew that was going to trigger the alarms because the alarms have to be set at a free-phase setting. So if one detector gets triggered, it goes into phase 1. If another detector if a second one gets triggered, it goes into phase 2. But if a third one gets triggered, it goes into phase 3, which is set off all the alarms in the hotels. I say hotels. It's
Crash Bandicoot for the last time. Give the crystals to me.
So I just want to pause that and basically say this. So the thing is with that hotel is that they know that this is a common occurrence, and I'm actually getting annoyed that it's becoming a regular thing at Confuzzle because this was the 3rd year in a row where the alarms went off, and it's I don't know. It's just that there's not really a great deal that Confuzzle like. Well, they can cut down on the smoke and haze because they did it during the closing ceremonies too. And even then, my instinct was, okay, that is a ridiculous amount of smoke. I knew exactly what is coming next, and lo and behold, they went off again, and that was the first ever time during the closing ceremony as well. So that's the first time the first Confuzzle where we've had like two full-scale evacuations. 2024 was the first ever one. There's been a Right, I went into that a little bit. Did you beat the place? I think I did. Okay, I gotta work this out a little bit, bear with me. Oh wait, I've got the... Wait, I can't use the bazooka, which is... Yep, I heard about that. I'll watch the closing ceremony on my phone.
Make sure to keep him strong by
that?
feeding him lots of butterflies.
We get it's fib. That's definitely not how you pronounce it, but thank you so much for the follow. Okay, right, so oh dear, that's... Oh, wait, I don't want to be on... It was a temp name, but I can't be bothered to change it. I'll have to take a look at your icon and see if it's I ain't got an icon. That's just checking if it was somebody I would recognise. Okay, I didn't even give me a chance to jump then. Right, so eventually. Going in, so let's try that again. Yeah, because my current status is 2027 is potentially going to be my Pringles. 2027 could potentially be my last Confuzzled for a long time. The only reason I'm going next year is because of the fact that it's the anniversary con, and this can. Okay, so I got a. And Confuzzled 2027 actually marks 10 years since my first Confuzzled in 2017, so I do want to be where I was 10 years ago to mark the occasion. Right. Okay, he's got the shield back on, that's not... Hey, from all the way over there, seriously? Yeah, because I didn't take into account, because I didn't think they were counting 2027 as the 20th Confuzzle, because taking into account the virtual Confuzzles that happened. Right, okay, this is going to be... That's what I'm trying to figure out. Actually... Okay, so I can't go over the edge, which is a bonus. So that... Okay. So the anniversary of Confuzzled, which is the UK's largest furry convention. Okay, cool. Can't be able to hear that again. Just accidentally realised that sometimes my West Country accent is kicking a little bit. It's because I don't have the accent as such, but some things just occasionally make it kick in.
Crash Bandicoot for the last time! Give the crystals to me!
Oh my god, okay. Right, so that tactic just isn't working. So I've got... Oh my god. Right, so I've got to take him out. So I've got to try and take him out 3 times. Okay, I didn't miscalculate that, which is good. Hey! Okay, right. Okay, I did get a little bit distracted, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. Good luck, Harry. I'll tell you what, guys, I think on that note, I might have to call it a night as well, because, it's, oh, Jesus, okay, it's way past the time I forgot to take my, meds. So what I'm gonna do, I'll see how many attempts I can defeat N Cortex in the next stream. I'll try and stream at an earlier time tomorrow. So, so bear with me. Okay, so exit that. So, okay, so that's good. That's points. So I will see who there is to raid out. It's quite a okay, it's quite a good handful of you. So, oh, Chrome's streaming. So hopefully, I wasn't able to raid Chrome last time off. But hopefully, I should have a decent number. So let's try raiding. I've wanted to raid Chrome out because he is such a sweetheart, and don't go into this even more, but there have been some experiences I've had with him that have really turned around how I felt about myself, so please let this work. Yes, okay. So please send some love over to Chrome if you can. I'm going to leave you all right there. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully see you tomorrow at an early time, so goodbye. Mwah.